comic book nerds, essentially.
Friday Night Podcast.
Podcast.
It's never been done before.
Podcast.
It's never been done before.
Never been done before.
Never been done. Not even right now. Not even done. Welcome to episode 9, everybody. We got Cram here. We got Jazz here.
Yo.
We got a big fat moo cow here. I did put on a lot of weight recently. 82 kilos. Up from 65.
Holy moly.
It's been a big year. Getting a belly. It's what happens when you live with a chef. How are we, boys?
Going good.
Going good?
Going good.
Going good. We're going good. And what are we doing today? What's on the cards? I believe it's a bit Blood Hunt, brand new battle royale.
Bit of Hud Blunt.
A bit of Hud Blunt.
Bit of sucking going on.
Some sucking. We're gonna suck some things.
Oh, that's right. I forgot, Jazz. We had a plan, didn't we?
Wait,
Tonight, Cal, are you ready
Yeah,
to
I'm ready.
put your lips to the skin of a random stranger and just suck? Because we're vampires. So.
we vampires.
Come on,
Look,
suck 'em
honestly, if tonight I'm playing a video game, I'm gonna suck one way or the other, whether I'm a vampire or not. You know how it is. I'm excited.
We're gonna suck someone dry of liquid.
You're gonna
tonight.
suck them dry. Suck them dry, boys. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I've only played the tutorial. You guys have had a good day ahead of it. So far, what's the thoughts? Like, a lot of fun, like Hyperscape, or better than that?
Better than Hyperscape.
Sick. Okay, that's good.
It's like if Hyperscape had a real, like a fully imagined world already behind it.
Okay.
You
cool,
know,
cool,
like
cool.
it's got like a subtle depth to it, just in the fact that it's,
Already got
like
the lore.
it's already got the lore. It's like it seems to be based and staying fairly true to the lore in terms of how you would turn an RPG into a battle royale. Anyway,
Sick.
speaking of the lore,
Speaking.
the storyline is kind of like there's like these vampire hunters. They're the baddies. They're the guys who shoot you.
Yep.
And they basically rolling out this big gas which kills vampires. And they're basically fumigating. They're fumigating Prague basically, and we are
They're fumigating Prague.
yeah, they're fumigating Prague, and
Jesus.
we are vampires in Prague, and we are trying to survive whilst fighting other clans of vampires.
Okay, cool. All right, so we've been pushed to the streets.
Push the streets.
We're
that's
on the
it.
surface. We're walking the streets looking for some skin to suck. Wait there. Yeah. Sick.
street
All right. Well, that's some cool. That's some
Street
cool.
walkers.
That's some cool lore.
It's pretty
I like
cool.
it.
It's a cool lore. Me and Jazz were having a talk last night about what was it you said, Jazz, about the sun?
Oh, I just saw I saw someone else playing it, and they were like, had a really good idea, like how the circle closing in should just be the sun coming up, like.
Oh, that's a way better idea.
How dope would that have been?
It kind of doesn't
Dude.
really work. if
And
it's like a
eventually,
circle, but-
eventually you run out of shade. Well, it could be like a sun circle, right? Instead
Well,
of
I
a
mean, it
red
could just
gas, It
be-
could be like solar. It could be like a solar wall instead of red gas.
And I think you could explain it a little bit by going, oh, well, like the vampires are so fast and supernatural that to us it looks like it's slowly approaching, even though it's like relatively
I've got an
not.
idea. I got an idea. Have an indoor area like this in the center of the map, and everyone's outdoors. When the sun comes out, everyone gets pushed into the middle
Ooh,
and has
that's
to
pretty
fight
cool.
to the death. Like
That's pretty cool.
that's a fight. That's easy solved. That's that genius brain. That's that genius brain of mine. No, it looks pretty cool. I'm excited to try it. What are the talking points on the evening? First of all, I do have to bring something up because this hasn't been brought
Alright.
up on the podcast
Is it Uganda?
yet. It's not Uganda. It's not Uganda.
You said remind me to say Uganda.
Very oddly specific.
That is oddly specific. The girls are talking about how all these people get scammed in Uganda. And I was like, oh yeah, a guy spoke to me like 2 years ago, and he was trying to get money, and he was from Uganda, and he's like, I need to feed my village. And he was probably some starving guy that needed to feed his village, but I really let him on. Like, I was like, this is a scam, I'm leading him on. So I've got this really funny chain of messages of me just leading this guy on, thinking, like, acting like I didn't know it was a scam. And they wanted to see it, so they were like, bring it out and show us. And I was like, no, I'm starting the podcast any minute.
So the reminder was not for us.
The reminder's
it
not
was
for
the
us,
ladies.
it's for them. Yeah, classic.
We get scammed on
classic
the
ladies.
Uganda talk here.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn.
Exactly. But no, what
Like
I
you
wanted
scammed
to
us. No.
what I wanted to make mention of in the episode is support a creator. We got a creator
Oh
code.
yeah, of course.
We got a creator code. It's right there. Wait, am I pointing in the right direction? There?
Yeah, you point to your left.
Do I point to my left? Okay, I'm pointing to my. Oh no, I pointed the wrong way. I pointed the wrong way. I pointed the right way the second time, so it's fine.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
cool,
there
cool,
you
cool,
go.
cool,
There
cool.
you go. The point was made.
The point was made. Support a creator, 1964 code. If anybody who watches the podcast or is part of the community or isn't part of the community or watches this at any point, please use that code. That's going to help support the channel and the stream and everything.
Help
that
us
we're doing.
struggling creators out. You
It
know,
helps us,
we're
for
putting
sure.
our life on the lines every Friday just to
That's
bring
right.
you all some content.
That's
Definitely
exactly
not
what we're
like a already standing Friday night gaming thing.
That's right.
And
Sucking people off.
That's right.
and just sucking people, just sucking all night, like
Yep.
a vampire does.
That's exactly right. Also,
Give us that support.
some some other news. Some other news other than that we got a creator code finally, which I think, by the way, well deserved. Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's this fucking annoying sound just coming blasting my eardrums. We also have a TikTok that is launched. 1964 code
yes.
on TikTok. So there's already like 20 videos up there, from Starkers to No Man's Sky to
shit.
Fortnite to the Cycle, like just random games. So I'm going to keep that as updated as I possibly can. If you're a follower of the YouTube channel and the stream, we got 1.28 thousand subscribers on YouTube, but only 5 followers on the TikTok. So jump in on there. Move along.
to the
Yeah, big
the other
shout
players.
out though to Sky Tortilla, aka
mate, what a
Flippy
legend.
Turtle, aka Cato. First follower on TikTok. Just,
There you go.
just
And
legend,
first
dude.
follower in our
First
Fortnite
follower
games,
of
right?
first follower of the FNF stream.
Just-
I think.
just
yeah.
just a
Outstanding.
legend.
Absolute legend.
outstanding legend.
So yeah, so anyway, that's the news. That's the news. The news is over. We've gone past the self plugs. Now let's get into it. What's on everybody's mind?
What is on our minds?
Do you have anything to talk about other than the Matrix Resurrections trailer releasing today?
I do not know. I mean, I have lots of vampire-related stuff to talk about, but you know,
Vampire related stuff. All right.
well, I mean,
Bring it up.
When
I'm sure it doesn't
I mean,
suck.
like, get a certain title sequence ready if you can.
We going. You know what? If we're playing the game in the last half, we may as well get the let's get this stuff going. Let's get it moving, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
thought-
It's time for Cram's questions.
Cram's questions.
Cram's questions.
Cram's
They're
questions.
Cram's
The questions that you ask.
ask. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Question us up. Cram.
Question us up. All right. So I thought tonight, instead of doing like a post game trivia or a post anything trivia, I found a quiz on the World of Darkness website.
The World of Darkness website.
The World of Darkness
Okay,
website,
cool,
which I don't know if you know, but that is the role playing game which this
It's based on. Yep.
is based upon. World of Darkness is like essentially, without being rude to the World of Darkness people, it's essentially Dungeons and Dragons with vampires and werewolves.
Yep. Instead of
It's set not set in a medieval world. It's set in our current world.
Yeah.
So it's like a modern day. It's actually the first role playing.
Yeah. Okay.
It's the very first role playing game I ever played. Actually,
Oh, nice. All right.
Um,
I'm gonna know 0 of these questions, aren't I?
no. Hold up. This is a more personal quiz. This is you don't have to have
Oh,
any
okay.
any common knowledge or anything like that. This is actually what I thought could be a little bit of a fun game. Maybe you don't know which race to pick when you're starting this game, hey?
Okay.
And now keep in mind, there's only 3 races available to pick, or 3 to 6 classes, 3 races available to pick. But why don't we do a quiz? Which Vampire the Masquerade clan are you?
Okay. Let's do it.
And we could figure out which clan us 3 are during
Based
this
on the
personality
answers.
quiz, and we could all try
Personality
and
quiz,
play
mate.
as them.
Personality quiz, mate. You're really upping the Crams questions games.
Yeah,
That's for
yeah,
sure.
just you know.
The content is real.
Little work that little work maximum gain. Went on the website, found a quiz, and fucking doing it.
It's the story of our lives.
That's it.
All
All right, so
let's do it,
I've
man.
actually got 3 quizzes up because I thought it might be appropriate to do all 3 quizzes.
This is
you know
not
what I'm saying?
appropriate. What I'm doing right now is not appropriate.
Wanna-
No,
all
yeah,
3
yeah,
quizzes up. So I thought all 3 of us could take the quiz, answer honestly, and then see
Okay.
which vampires we are at the end.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to start the quiz, and the first question is... No, it's not a question, it's a statement. Embrace, the act of transforming a mortal into a vampire. The embrace requires the vampire to drain their victim and then replace the victim's blood with a bit of their own. Some embraces are accidental, acts of violence or passion. Some are carefully planned, choosing just the right person to usher into the undeath. This is your story, and it starts when you're still alive. Ooh, okay. Question 1. How would people who know you describe you? And we've got A, B, C, D, and E. So I'm just going to run through them, and you tell me which best is you. And I want to go Callan, Jara, Marco.
Okay.
Okay. How would people you know best describe you? Extroverted, charismatic, the center of attention. Introverted, quiet, hard to push, to interact and socialize. Confident, sometimes bossy, taking the lead whenever you can. Empathetic, helpful, always first to solve someone else's problems. Or sarcastic, cold, always concealing your softer side from others. A lot of questions, a lot of words there.
Yeah. What's going
So
on? guys?
extroverted, introverted, confident, empathetic, or sarcastic?
I wouldn't quite say I'm confident. I'd say extroverted for sure.
Extroverted for Cow.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Jazz.
Say probably introverted.
Introverted for Jazz. And I'm going to go with, this is tough. I don't know if I'm confident, sometimes bossy, taking the lead whenever I can.
Mm-hmm.
Or sarcastic, cold, always concealing my softer side from others.
That's
You're a nice guy.
All right. And I'm a nice guy, empathetic, helpful, always the first to solve someone else's problems.
I wouldn't say
Yeah.
that.
All
Yeah,
right,
you're not
okay,
quite
I'm
that
confident.
nice.
I'm
Yeah,
confident. Okay, I'm
You know,
confident.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
taking the
You are
lead.
very- you
I'm
are
taking
very
the lead
confident.
right now.
I'd go confident out of those 3. You're like not
taking
quite
the
that
lead.
nice and not quite that dickish, you know? You're like
Okay,
confidence in the
okay.
middle. Confidence
Okay,
in the
next
middle.
question. Next question. My God, which topic do you find most interesting to research online? Now you get to pick 1 to 3 choices.
Okay.
We got paranormal, true crime, witchcraft, survival, doomsday prep, medicine, finance, astrology, political activism, cults, arts, music, and creativity.
Arts, music, and creativity. For
Okay,
me.
remember these are things you research online.
Oh wait. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I don't do that. I just am that. So
You am that, exactly.
I am that. I am a creator. Okay. What are the options again? Can you just?
Paranormal, true crime, witchcraft, survival, medicine, finance, astrology, political activism, cults, art.
Probably finance.
Finance.
Yeah, that's boring.
Any other ones that tickle your fancy? Because you don't have to choose more, but you can.
Maybe political. I wouldn't quite say activism, but
Fundraising or charities?
nah.
Nah, okay. All right, finance is good.
Once again, I'm not that nice, Cram, either.
You should have picked number 3 on question 1. Jazz.
I researched
Medicine.
A lot of stuff online.
Survival, witchcraft, true crime, unsolved cases, astrology, finance, political activism.
I do kind of like true crime, but I don't really like research. I just listen to podcasts.
That's the
I
same.
mean,
That's the same.
That's the same thing.
Yeah.
Listening to a podcast is online research.
That main thing. It's just
And
like
do you do anything about cults or secret organizations or political activism?
Nah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And now
Jared's,
for
Jared's
myself,
like the anti-conspiracy theorist.
yeah. He
My
he's
mum's
just
already a hippie.
he's a
Yeah.
conspiracy theorist.
My mum's
Just a-
already a hippie. He's like,
I don't need to learn anything else.
he's a theorist. He's
Nah, she's not really, but yeah.
Yeah.
I
She cares, about like political stuff.
yeah. The only conspiracy theory you buy into is the conspiracy
know.
theory that everyone believes in conspiracy theories. That's like you've
Yeah,
got a
that's
meta
basically it.
conspiracy theory. Yeah.
I don't actually
that one out
research any of that online, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't research stuff online.
Yeah.
You know what? If I do
But, well,
research
I don't
anything
research
online,
finance, but like
I actually
this is the
usually just read a book about something like.
yeah. I don't usually research finance either, Cram. I just said that because of all those options.
yeah.
That's what I'd be like,
I think-
I'm gonna go to my bank and my trading platforms and read up on what's going on with certain companies or whatever, like it,
Yeah,
because
you-
I have a finger in it, but it's not,
Yep.
I wouldn't do it for fun.
I think I'm going to pick
do it to get rich.
witchcraft, rituals, and magic because I think if I was to research anything online, that
That's
would
what
be
it'd
what I
be,
find the most interesting. Just learning about magic and stuff and like what people believe in.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, what is your ideal evening? A, in your favorite nightclub, partying with the amazing people you've just met and enjoying the night. B, alone at home with your books, video games, or online. Well, we're all literally B right now. But C, in your regular place with close friends you've known for years.
Mhm.
D, attending a posh invitation-only party with a select group of people.
Ooh, interesting.
This is your ideal evening, so it's
I mean, yeah, like we probably all do be the most, but like
this is your ideal one.
that's
It's
just
like
our
if,
circumstances.
Yeah,
I would rather be with a small group of friends.
yeah, and you know what? That
Okay,
picture,
okay,
that
okay,
picture actually reminds me of you, Jazz. It's these 5 guys sitting in a paddock under the stars,
Yeah.
and I'm like, oh, Jazz, hell yeah, you definitely
just
love to
sucking
just be like,
skin, just
just
fucking-
sucking. They're sucking different things to blood over there.
One in each hand.
All right, for you, Jazz, I'm going to give you that one. Cosmic,
Can you
I would-
again with my
you've got in a regular place with close friends you've known for years,
yeah.
alone
I
at
like that one.
home,
I like that one.
in a nightclub, or attending a posh party.
Okay, I'm
with
going
a
to tell you a
select
quick
group of
story before I choose one. Okay,
Okay.
my younger brother, who's now 20, 21, was 18 or 19
Old.
at the time.
Sorry.
Yeah, so old, man.
Boomer.
He was 18 or 19 at the time. I was 30. I hadn't been to a nightclub in many years. He came down to the Gold Coast and was like, "Oh, take me out clubbing." And me and Emily did. And I walked in there, and everyone looked 12 to me. And I'm not old, I'm in my early 30s. I'm not old, but dude, oh my god, I've never felt that old in my life.
Yeah.
So I just don't. That is like that is the bottom
Yeah.
of the bottom of the list.
Can you say A for anxiety? No, thank you.
Yeah, exactly.
The thing is, like, when you're young and partying, you don't notice old people that much. Doesn't really
Yeah,
stand
you're
out
not
that
like, oh,
much.
there's an old guy here.
So,
But
like, when you are the old guy, it's like,
Yeah.
the
what the
worst.
fuck am I doing here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So definitely not that. I'd also say like in a group with my closest oldest friends, the problem there is,
You don't have any friends.
yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was gonna say. I don't have any friends. Like it'd be with like like with Emily or with you guys if I was there. Like I wouldn't. I think my favorite thing to do though every single day, my absolute favorite thing to do is like, oh, I don't have to work today. Sick. Like trackies, blanket on the couch, chucking on something that I want to watch. So I reckon B. I'll go B. Even though I do that, it's my favorite thing to do. It's why I do it. I would choose that.
Good.
Yeah.
This we're learning a lot about each other here.
Yeah, if you invited me to your birthday, Cram, what I'm trying to tell you is that I'd be like, fuck you, I'm not
Yeah.
working, I'm sitting on the couch and watching what I want.
Yeah, I
Wasted
agree.
my weekend.
I agree. I've
Waste
gone
of
to
my-
many,
I got a
I've gone
place
to
to
many
be.
birthday parties where I just
Fuck
go out.
you, here's your
I go,
present.
yeah.
I got a,
read.
what did I say before, Cram? I got a place to be, all right? Life has a time limit. It's called death, and I want to make it to my grave on time. So you ain't wasting my time with your birthday, all right?
Everyone was born someday. Like, let's get real, you know.
It's a good
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
So, okay, what is your online presence like? This is the next question.
Ooh.
You've been called an influencer more than once. You keep it professional, like you're too successful and busy to post often. Niche and strongly driven by your current interests. Everyone who follows you knows what you're passionate about. Or there's barely any. You try to stay anonymous and private. What is your online presence like?
I mean, I'd like to say A, but it's C for sure.
Niche and strongly driven. Yeah, I would say if I would talk about your Twitter is definitely niche and strongly driven by your current interests.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Even
like
even Instagram, like YouTube, Twitch,
Yeah.
like it's all like, you know, like it's like I love making content, but it's all content that I'm passionate about. It's gaming or comedy, right, or creativity of some kind. And I'm certainly very, very far from being any form of like sponsored influencer or anything. So I would say C. I think it's That's,
How about you, Jazz? What's your online
nah,
presence like?
I don't care, man.
Yeah, D for me,
D.
Along
Jazz.
for the ride.
D for me, Jazz.
This is Jara. This is Jara. Cram.
Along for the
This
ride.
this is Jara. I was on Instagram and I was like, I need to tag Cram in this Friday Night Podcast promotional post. So I tagged at Cramtwhich and at Cram's Renders, and then I was like at It's Fun One. Nothing. Could not find him anywhere.
cannot find
Not
me.
under Russell Coit. Not under Jara. I went through Marco's followers. I went through all of Marco's friends. Nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, you still think my name is Jara?
Touche. Touche.
Not my real name, by the way.
Yeah.
All right, here's an interesting one. You get a link to a mysterious online personality quiz. You decide to take a shot at it. This just got really meta.
Super meta. Super meta.
Rate each statement from 0, doesn't apply to me, or 10, totally applies to me. All right? Now I'm going to give you some statements.
Okay.
And you give me 0 to 10, depending on if it applies to you or not.
Cool.
I'm often surrounded by other people.
1.
Maybe 2.
Yeah, 2. 2. Yeah.
I'm
already
sorry,
done
I've done
You've
one
already
for you.
Sure.
I've done one. I'm on 1 as well, if it makes you feel better. I don't even know how. Oh, wait, can you go back? Oh, you can go back. You can go back. 2. 2 for you, 2.
2 it is. 2 for 2.
Okay, I prefer hierarchy and structure over total chaos and disorganization.
Like a 3.
If it is 5 just either, I guess.
5, yeah, 5's in the middle.
5.
Probably a balance.
Yeah, 5.
Yeah, I'd probably say 4, maybe 3 or 4.
Oh my God, this is...
Go back. You gotta go back again, Cram.
No, yeah, 3 pages open and I'm scrolling up and down. No,
Cram's
no.
like, this was meant to be the minimal amount of work.
I prefer hierarchy and structure. I'm gonna go 5 as well because, like, I do prefer hierarchy and structure, but I also love chaos and disorganization.
Who doesn't love a
Like,
bit of
I
chaos?
definitely am chaotic and disorganized, but I love structure and stuff. At least in video games, like, I mean, I love inventory management in like RPGs. Like, that's the definition of structure, you know.
I like a little bit more chaos in life, but probably like a balance, I reckon. Because like most things in life are pretty like mundane anyway. So
This is true.
if I had a bit more chaos in my life, it'd be like good chaos, not bad chaos. I don't want
Question 7.
people to hurt or
I wish I had loyal servants to help me manage my affairs. 0, disagree. 10, strongly agree. You don't wish you had loyal servants to help you manage your affairs.
Oh, not servants, no. Not people that work.
Loyal servants, Jara. Loyal servants.
What he's trying to say is slaves,
slaves.
Jara. Do you
No,
want
No.
slaves?
Loyal servants, meaning they get paid, but they'll work for you even though they have to do shit because they'll love you. They're loyal.
Maybe if I had money.
Yeah, I
don't really value people doing shit for them.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough.
I
I've
think I
already
value
ticked
it.
as
I married one. And
Oh.
I oh shit! No, he didn't. I shouldn't
Yeah,
have
but
done
I'm
that on the
sure
podcast.
that you
Shouldn't have
do
said it.
stuff for her as well.
Oh yeah, we're a team for sure. That was just a joke. But I when I really think about it, and I was gonna straight up say 10, like 10 for sure. I'm a mess. I need people to help me keep my shit together for sure. But then I really thought about it, and I'm also a control freak, so I'm gonna go 1. I'm gonna go 1.
I am
Oh,
going
no.
to say 10 because I need an army if I'm going to take over this world.
Hey, can you go back to the first question and check the one that was dick, like the one that was like super not nice, is a sarcastic asshole? Remember that question? Go all the way back to that and tick that one, and then come do this one.
I'm going to do 5 because I do wish that I had low service to help me manage my affairs. I wish I had an assistant, is what that means.
Okay. Yeah.
And I'd love to have lots of staff members that like help me enact my positive goals for this world. Because it's a lot for one person to do. So I would expect to have, but servants. The word servants. You're right, Jara.
Yeah.
It's the word servant is like
Server.
Like,
It should be
makes you
server
think-
or assistant or EA or PA or something.
If it was like employee or something.
Yeah, that's different.
I'd
That's
be
right.
It'd be like,
Yeah.
okay, you need to do a job.
All right, I'm not going to tell you what I put down. Anyway, moving along. When push comes to shove, I'd rather fight with my words than with my fists. 0 to 10.
Yeah, absolutely. I've
Probably
talked my way
a
out of
9.
every fight.
Okay.
I don't think there's
okay.
100% chance that.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm backed
I
into
would
a
put it on.
corner. But
I
even
think
then,
it's,
I'm not going to use my fist if I'm backed into
Try
a
my
corner.
hardest,
I'll
yeah.
stab him in the face. I don't give a shit.
When,
Go to
Jesus.
if I haven't
the
talked
cat,
you
brother.
down, if I haven't talked
This-
you down.
It says here when push comes to shove. So like
Oh, when talking no longer works, then how's it
when
an
you're
option?
pushing, yeah, I'd rather fight my words than my fists. So I probably do. I just like instinctively go into like a criticism,
Tirade of
verbal
words.
criticism tirade. I can't help it.
Yeah,
I just
yes, he
go.
does.
I see red, and then I go for my vocabulary of hate words.
Yep.
So
Cool.
I don't. You know, I'm not proud of that. I'm just saying that's what it is. All right. Test results link to a website that seems shady. Do you click on it?
No.
No.
Okay. Because
There's 4 choices here. Of course, you're curious. B, you do, but with all safety precautions, making sure the site won't get your data. C, you send a link to someone else and ask them to do it first, and then await the results.
Cram.
Or-
Tick that one, Cram.
or D, no, it can't be worth it. It's clearly shady.
I mean, B is appealing because I'm curious and I hate not
Yeah.
knowing something, but I'm super safe with my shit, which is why I'd do D because I'm too lazy to get a VPN. So D, I'm gonna choose D.
yeah,
D?
I just
You
go
just-
off gut instinct. If you think it's shady, just
Don't. Yeah.
I am going B because I definitely have done this multiple times in the past. I load up like a VPN or I load up a virtual machine and I just check it anyway. Or I use my second computer which has no important data on it. I'm curious as fuck. I'm just gonna say it there. I need to know stuff.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
give me that
lucky-
info. Give me
it's
that
lucky
intel.
you're not a cat. That's what you're trying to say.
This is true, man. Because I'd be dead, son.
Sick.
Ask, not ask. As you can ask if you want. I mean, it's up to you. It's open forum. As you walk alone on an empty street, you feel like someone is following you. You turn around but
Interesting.
see nobody. What do you do? Continue walking confidently? Call out loud confidently? Change your pace, attempting to hurry away? Or investigate, trying to search for the source of this feeling?
I can. I continue on my walk confidently, knowing that if I need to, I'm
Ready to
alert
do
and
it.
ready to go, like ready to run or fight. Yeah, but I would just continue my walk, like, because I don't want them to know that I know that they're following me. You know, like I'm like, let me have the element of surprise that they think I don't have. That I think that's
And
the
can I
safe-
just say, who would actually call out loudly, be like, "Come out of hiding"? Like, if
Oh,
someone's
I
hiding
see
in
you
the
there.
fucking shadows, you don't want to be friends with them. Like, Jesus.
hello. I see
Yeah,
you.
come out,
Yeah,
man. Come out to the light.
Hey, is that Ellen? Did you fuck my sister? Sorry.
Jesus. And change your pace, attempt to hurry. Yeah, I think continue walking confidently is pretty like.
When
yeah.
they change pace and start walking hurriedly, that's when you know
That-
you've got them. You know, that's
Yeah,
when
exactly.
like,
That's
this
when
one's
you
gonna
sprint.
run. Let's get him.
That's when you fucking do it. Yeah, exactly.
Oh god.
All right, somebody broke into your home. What would they see after entering your home? Chaos. Only you can find your way through. Everything in its own place in a neat and tidy space. Or they must have been quite shocked to see what you kept inside. You'd have a hard time explaining what that thing lying on your desk is. Or barely anything of importance, thankfully. You either stash your valuables somewhere else or you haven't anything worth stealing. Or, sorry, I keep forgetting that there's an extra
Or.
one after, so I'm adding all these ors.
Or.
Or a lot of cool things to steal. Okay, so someone breaks into your home. What do they see? Lots of cool shit, barely anything because you lock it away. Something gross, everything neat, or everything messy.
I mean, a lot of cool shit and a lot of mess. But I think the first thing that they would see is an oar, just in the corner of the room, like a thing you row a boat
Just
with.
an oar.
Just an oar, and just wanted to add an extra oar in there for you, Cram. No, I guess cool shit. I guess like I got right. We've all got a pretty decent setup. Let's
Cool
be
shit?
honest. Yeah.
Jazz?
Yeah, I don't know. Bit of chaos sometimes. I think I go through cycles of like really cleanliness and really chaotic shit.
I mean, like if you
Just put it
if
chaos.
you
'cause it's
Okay.
if you
chaotic.
broke in and you saw like
They wouldn't know where to
this and then all of this and then
I'd
you
say
know,
chaos as well.
this and stuff, like I feel like it's not a pro setup, but it's not cheap. Like it's not cheap.
Hey, it's what
get-
it means to you that's important, all right, Cal?
Oh well, in that case, just mess, bro. Nothing of sentimental value in this house.
Mess it is. Oops. How do I...
No, it's all sentimental.
And they'd probably get a
But-
big TV or something. But
They'd get a big TV, a good computer,
All right. You're going with a lot of cool
microphone.
things to steal, unfortunately.
some Beats
All
by
right.
Dre headphones.
You know you're being spied on. It's been going on for weeks. How do you handle it? Do you contact the police? Do you hire a private investigator? Do you confide in your friends? Or you just leave it alone because you think maybe you're being paranoid?
What's this? I've been followed for weeks.
You are being spied on. It's been going on for weeks. How do you handle it?
PI.
PI?
Yeah, for sure.
Jazz.
I'd probably think I was paranoid, so I probably wouldn't do it.
All right, I would confide in my friends.
I think the
and
same,
I
but-
just ask my...
Yeah, probably so. But like, I'd just probably throw it away as like, nah. Just
What if
Alright.
you were confident that someone was spying on you?
yeah, but but if you knew for sure, then
Well, I wouldn't go to the. That's why I say
Obviously.
PI, because I wouldn't go to the police. Because what if
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
something that's going to incriminate me, and that's why I'm being spied on? And then, man, I'm coming off as a real criminal in this podcast tonight.
Well, we're trying to be
stabbing
vampires,
people
alright?
in the
We're trying
face.
to be
I'm
a
like,
lawyer, pay him
Jesus
a lot of money
Christ.
to-
Yeah. No, I'd go PI, I reckon. But yeah, paranoia is definitely that's probably the more realistic.
I'd probably just be like, whatever.
Jared's like, I don't know what they're spying on me
think
for. I'm
not
good
doing a
looking.
win.
It's just the looks.
So you have finally been embraced and turned into a vampire. You are now kindred, a vampire. And when you open your eyes, you see the one who did this to you. Do you see your enemy, your lover, someone you looked up to, a complete stranger, or a horrible monster?
Is it really bad that my first thought was lover? Like I saw when you said lover, I just saw Emily as a vampire, and I was like, oh yeah, she did it. She turned me for sure. Like she's not living in an infinite afterlife without me. She's way too selfish to do that. She would turn me into a vampire for sure. Yeah, that's my lover. You can select
Jazz,
lover.
what would you see in your Turner?
Oh shit. What was the option?
A complete stranger, a horrible monster. Is it your enemy, your lover, or someone you looked up to?
I reckon it'd probably just be like a complete stranger. Like someone I've just met or something. Like.
Mhm.
I think
The one that was
If I
spying
got-
on him because of his good looks.
I think if I
I
got
just kept walking and then they just snuck up behind me. And like, fuck, I'm just paranoid.
I'm just paranoid.
Should have been a bit
Cool.
more,
I think it'd be someone I looked up to.
So somebody
because-
okay, all right.
Because I, like, if I had knew a vampire, like I looked up to it, I would like there was this vampire out there, and I imagine if I'm gonna get turned to a vampire, they're not just existing everywhere. Like I've gotten myself in with a vampire clique.
It's
you know? I'm like Jesus.
If I
like,
knew a vampire, I'd be like, turn me into a vampire.
I'll be like,
Yeah,
yeah, man,
yeah,
this
yeah,
is
yeah,
this
I'll
is
do it.
great.
Live
So
forever.
it'd be someone I looked
Live
up to
forever,
because
sure.
it'd be Dracula, and I would in that situation I'd look up to him. I'd be like, turn me, please.
Sure.
Um,
Immortality.
all right, next question. Disciplines.
Okay.
Supernatural vampiric powers allow kindred to navigate the nights more easily. Which powers would you like? invisibility, superhuman speed, strength, resilience, charm, witchcraft, enhanced senses and instincts, ability to talk to animals, ability to control others, or shapeshifting.
Jesus. That's a lot of abilities, man.
You get to pick up to 3.
Have you ever seen the Jessica Jones series?
I have, yeah.
Control others, bro. For sure.
Oh, dude, that was
It's the scariest villain I've ever seen in my
scariest villain,
life,
man.
dude. I've never seen I've always thought, invisibility or strength. When I saw that, I was like,
my
holy
God.
shit, that is game
messed up,
over,
man.
dude. That is game over. That's what I choose. I'm such a
You get to pick up to 3 as well. I'm gonna go.
Three.
I'm gonna go. Real,
Oh my god, I'm an
I'm gonna go real
invisible guy who
cheeky
can
here.
control people.
I'm gonna take invisibility, superhuman speed,
Yep, that's a good one.
and ability to talk to animals.
Ooh, okay.
Because I think that'd be sick
Yeah,
if I could
that's
like
pretty
turn
cool.
invisible, jet off, and then like chill in the trees with the chipmunks. you
Yeah,
know?
for sure. Yeah, you'd never not have company.
I'd never be alone, and I could be invisible and never be alone at the same time.
Yeah.
It'd be great. It's
It's the
ultimate
dream. That's the dream.
dream. It's the absolute dream.
Cool.
Jazz?
What are you going, Jazz?
How are you feeling?
Okay. I'll probably just go like the standard vampire, like speed, strength. Is like
Charm?
Resilience.
invisibility kind of like turning into bats and shit, and like
I think that'd be shapeshifting.
That'd be
the smoke
shape-shifting.
or-
Yeah.
I think invisibility is more like just the power of.
Yeah.
shapeshifting.
Shape-shifting? Yeah. That's
Hell yeah,
shape-shifting.
that's pretty-
Shape-shifting's
In
pretty
fact,
tight. But it's basically
shape-shifting-
invisibility, right?
Shapeshifting and ability to talk to
Strength,
animals
speed.
really go together.
I would actually, I mean, charm. I don't know why charm's there when that's controlling other people. Like that's more or less what charm is. Like getting
Superhuman
them
charm.
to invite you in. Yeah, that's what vampires have. Is like get them to invite you in or whatever.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing, right? If you're super charming, people like you, and it's their choice to like you. Whereas if you control them and make them like you, and then you leave and stop controlling them, they're not going to like you anymore. Whereas if you charm someone and you leave,
you know
they'll
what?
still
I'm
like
not
you.
running a political campaign, Cram. So controlling people, I'm going to stick to, right?
Okay. Okay.
Invisibility, controlling other humans, and strength. Please.
Strength. Okay.
That'd be
That's a
mine.
pretty good combo.
Yeah.
Being immortal sounds great in theory, but there's a price to pay.
Oh, is immortality an option?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say.
It's just all vampires are immortal.
I was
all
gonna
vampires are
say,
immortal.
dude, immortality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Immortality
Yeah.
is sounds great in theory, right? I mean, who can't?
Yeah,
But
we all
There's
know.
a price to pay.
Yeah.
Which is the most suitable price? You have difficulty controlling your emotions.
Okay.
You're forced to hide or survive running. No one seems to trust you. In dire situations, you tend to be controlling and ruthless. Or sometimes you get tunnel vision, completely obsessed with a single thing or person. What is your most suitable flaw?
Jazz.
I reckon tunnel vision would probably be something that would apply. It'd be like
Okay.
you'd just be so focused. I'd be so focused on one thing, like doing one thing.
Like I have the
Like
ability
having
to do a
heaps of
thing.
fun or like
Yeah. And you don't have
Well,
to pay attention
getting
to other things because you
yeah.
live forever.
yeah,
So it's
just have
kinda
like
like-
little mini missions, you know, like and just focus all your attention on it.
Would that take your that?
Like,
that'd be
I'm gonna rob a bank, and then I'm just like,
everything's on that. But would that take away from joys of?
I would say that probably.
sure.
Point,
It would be,
right?
it would
That's
be
the
a
point,
flaw,
is
but
to-
like,
yeah, the point is.
I would say that probably you have difficulty controlling your emotions. Would probably be what I struggled with if I was immortal, because I just after a amount of time I just wouldn't know what to feel.
Yeah, for sure.
So I would just be like,
There'd
do
be-
I love humans
yeah.
or do I hate humans?
You'd be in like
'cause
you'd be in an infinite existential crisis.
yeah, exactly. My midlife crisis goes forever because my life is infinity.
Yeah.
Like,
and you still
it's
never
just
get
always
the
the mid.
Ferrari, so you just fucking
Yeah,
hate
yeah.
everything. You're like, why don't I have a blonde with fake tits? What was the other options?
Forced to hide, no one trusts you, controlling and ruthless in dire situations, tunnel vision, or
Okay.
difficulty controlling emotions.
I'm just gonna stick with the me being a criminal in this episode of the podcast and say controlling of people, in dire situations.
Easy
Just
peasy.
being a douche. Just being a straight up douchenberg.
Hey, as a vampire, did you know that you're cursed with the need to drink human blood? And
What?
obtaining it's not always easy.
No.
How do
Wait,
you?
what?
That's the fault. That's the fault right there. I gotta drink human blood.
Yeah, that's
No,
part
We
of
I'm
it.
out.
got this
I'm
one.
out.
I'm out too.
No,
Yeah,
you got to do it.
Good
How
idea,
do you-
Jazz. Believe it. Believe it.
All right. All right, so I'm going to answer this question. How do I hunt for my prey? Do I use seduction? Do I quietly drink from sleeping mortals? Do I feed on a group of people loyal to me? Do I hunt only those who deserve to be hunted? Do I search for a way to make it consensual, even if it means risking discovery? Or do I just do a quick bite in the alley without any of the unnecessary games?
You had me at seduction.
I think seduction sounds like a pretty good way to get it,
Pretty
like
good. Pretty good.
as like part of the moment, you know, like
It's part of
just,
the game, right? It's part of the game, right? Like seduce
Yeah.
and
That's what you are now.
Yeah, I like that.
And I
Yeah.
think, I mean, like, sucking someone's blood while they're sleeping is a bit rude as well. So
super rude.
Yeah.
Super
Imagine waking up to a nightmare and then feeling a bite mark on your
Oh.
neck. You'd be like, "What the fuck?" You'd
For
be
sure,
freaking
that's
out.
freaky. Whereas if they're like, "Can I come up for a coffee?" Like, they want it. They want to be bitten on the
They're
neck.
asking for it.
This
Yeah,
is
they keep
bad.
flashing.
hey, you
This
suck
is-
me, I'll suck
this
you.
is too-
Why do they put perfume on their wrists where
Too
their
far.
veins
The
are?
jokes are
You know
too
what I'm
far
saying?
tonight.
They're
Yeah.
just attracting you to their wrists. Anyway, you made a mistake and drank too much blood. You're left in an alley with a body and the voices of people approaching. They
Uh-oh.
cannot know it was your fault. What do you do?
Well, I'm invisible, so fuck them.
Well, C, and then the answer would be C for us. Hide and observe.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, makes
Um,
sense. Or,
the other
or
choices-
I'm not full yet. Keep eating. They've come to me this time. They all want a coffee.
The answers are run away quickly, run towards the people, pretending you've just found the body and scream for them to call the police,
Interesting.
hide and observe, use supernatural powers on the people, turn them around, make them forget, convince them they saw nothing, or use supernatural means to hide the body by doing something dodgy. And that's a tough one. I think, like, honestly, I would probably run towards them screaming and be like, "Oh my god, what the fuck is that?" Ah."
Oh my god, how did it happen?
I literally did that in our last D&D game, so our
So
last
good.
Star Wars game. So,
So good.
I did. I knocked out
So
out
good,
one of the
dude.
bad guys who was attacking us, and then these other bad guys saw us, and I was like, "Help! They knocked her out!"
What's
and I like
going on?
threw the body towards
Yeah,
him,
yeah.
even though it was me.
I would, hide and observe. Hide and observe for
I
sure.
mean, I'll probably try and hide it, but, like, it's impossible. Just leave.
Alright.
Don't get caught in the act.
It'd be good to observe because it'd be nice to know, like, hey, what are they gonna do? Like, what's
Yeah,
all right? The night belongs to those with ambition. What's your ambition? To gain wisdom, knowledge, to climb the ladder and stay on top, to be loved and idolized, to destroy the worst monsters among us, or to stay away from this whole mess and be truly free.
Ooh, interesting.
I just want to be free. Maybe. I don't know.
That's hard. That's actually.
I wouldn't mind destroying the worst monsters among us. It would give me something to do with my
I feel
immortality.
like I feel like that's definitely. You could balance the. It's like Dexter, right? Are you a good
Yeah.
vampire doing bad
Yeah.
things or a bad vampire doing good things?
Exactly.
Like it gives you that humanity that we all have as humans. Like you get an ethical and moral struggle, bit of a conundrum forever. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I'd do the same. I'd be hunting down monsters. Be a monster killing monsters.
Oh, here we go.
I've redeemed
we all got
myself.
different.
I've redeemed
Who's
myself.
the real monster?
We all got different races, guys.
Oh, do we? Wow. Okay. Well, we're all
Alright,
different
so
people, so it makes sense.
Cow. That's true.
Lay
Cow.
it on me. Lay it on me.
You are Ventru.
Ventru.
The Ventru are not called the Clan of Kings for nothing.
How do I spell
Caref-
this?
Ventrue.
Ventru. Done. I'm looking it
Carefully choosing their progeny from mortals familiar with power, wealth, and influence, the Ventrue style themselves the aristocrats of the vampire world.
The
Their
aristocrats.
members, yeah, the aristocrats.
Nice.
Their members are expected to assume command wherever possible, and they're willing to endure storms for the sake of leading from the front. I like it. I
Okay.
like it.
I need a photo. Here we go. Let's pull up this Ventrue. Let's pull up this bad boy. Oh yeah. That's pretty much me right now. Like hair's too long. If I just comb this over a little bit down here, got my little beard happening. Just need to shave these
Yeah,
bits.
kind of like wearing a robe.
Pretty
Nice.
much the same person. Pretty much the same person.
All right, Jazz, you are Gangrel. You're a Gangrel.
A gangrel.
Gangrel.
Okay.
Often closer to beasts than vampires, the Gangrels style themselves as apex predators. These
How do I spell
ferals
it?
prowl the wilds. Gangrel. Gangrel.
Gangrel. No, that's Gangrel is
You
also
type.
the name of a wrestler. It's also the name of a wrestler. Not the best looking wrestler, Jazz. I hate to break it to you.
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh my god!
Gangrel.
Those eyes.
Here we go. White Wolf Wiki. This is what I wanted. All right. Sorry. Could you continue explaining it to him? I'm just pulling up photos.
These ferals prowl the wilds as easily as the urban jungle, and no clan of vampires can match their ability to endure, survive, and thrive in any environment. Often fiercely territorial, their shape-shifting abilities even give the undead a pause.
Oh, you're pretty hot, Jazz. If you see it on my stream when you watch it back, you're pretty hot, dude.
Woof! Nice.
Not
You
too
are-
shabby.
Me, I am a Bruja. Brujah. Bruja.
J-A-H.
The Bruja are a clan of radicals and troublemakers, embracing those willing to put someone in their place if the situation calls for it. Most see themselves as warriors with a cause, and these rebels are guided by their passions, strength, and dedication to their ideals, whatever they may be. Dude.
Their symbol is legitimately an anarchy sign, an upside down anarchy sign. This is so funny. Let's have a look
good.
at what they look like. This is Cram, everybody. Pretty much a White Walker. That's pretty much. It's a really musty White Walker. White Walker that's been to the gym. There's also this one. This is probably a little bit more Cram
That
style.
looks like me. No, that kind of looks like.
It's like Cram wearing a corset. Little brasky.
Oh yeah, that's me. That's me. Spot on.
And
Hell
then now there's
yeah.
one that looks like a leprechaun. They all look kind of different. That was
All right,
awesome,
so
man.
what are the races
Good.
again? I've forgotten them already. I'm a
I don't know,
Bruja.
dude. I don't know.
No, yeah, I'm not a Bruja.
No, whatever. Either way, super cool, dude. Good.
Well, let's look at these
Good job.
archetypes.
Good
We've
job.
got Bruja, Nosferatu, and Toreador. So only Jarrah actually has but. So Jazz, I'm sorry, but I think you got to play as a Bruja. It's just the.
Them be the rules, Jazz. Them be
We
the
don't have to
rules.
follow the rules.
Them
I
be the
actually want to
rules.
personally play as a Bruja.
Bro, we've
myself.
only got like 10, 15 minutes left of the episode. So, I mean, don't get me wrong. Cram's questions like best segment by far of the episodes. But we should jump into a match. We should
All
jump
right,
into
let's
just
do it.
to get some gameplay in.
All right, pressing ready. F1 to ready up.
I've
boys.
F1.
I had to restart for this.
Oh no, cancel. F1 to
I'm
cancel.
ready up. I'm ready up.
Classic Bruja.
Actually, that makes sense. Classic.
Classic Bruja.
One guy in the game that he's not even here. I did re-invite you both.
Oh, okay. Yeah. F3. Inbox. Cramtwhich tick. Done. Loading. Loading in.
I see Jazz. I see Cosmic. All right, here we go. Ready up. F1.
Here we go, everybody. Here we go. F1. I'm ready. All right. I've only played the tutorial, but you guys have played a fair bit, so I'm just going to stick with you guys. Let's hope for the first game of this brand new Battle Royale Blood Hunt based on World of Darkness for a dub, a big fat W, a win, a victory royale, or whatever they call it in this. What do they call it? Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Just a vampire royale.
Winner, winner, human dinner.
Victory, a blood hunt. They're just like, you found the blood. That's what happens at the end.
You hunted the blood
The hunt for the
first.
blood was successful.
Why do I feel like this guy is actually Cram?
Kedu. Who? Wait, who are you? Oh, that guy.
Custos. Who are you, Custos?
Custos.
My name is Custos. I am the keeper of Elysium. I wish I could offer you proper welcome, but situation uncertain. What little news we hear is dire.
I am Custos.
If you are willing to help, speak to Karil. I will find him. You will find him on the balcony behind me. Also, learn how to read. You said I instead of you. You piece of.
I have 2 heads. I am Custos 2 heads. Oh, Custos, what are you doing? Custos.
We matchmaking.
What do you-
Oh, here we go. 3.
How inappropriate, Custos.
1. How inappropriate.
He was doing some naughty things. Oh.
All right. Let's go. Woo! I'm pumped.
Ooh, I'm so keen to play.
I'm excited. I am excited.
So, a little bit of trivia. I know we just did the trivia section, but,
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Cram's questions. No,
did you guys- so-
no Cram's questions.
two things.
Yeah,
One,
What's up?
the company that made this game is Shark Mob, right?
Yes.
They are. Guess who their parent company is?
Who?
Tencent Games,
10-cent games. Okay.
as in Epic
As in
Games. People who own Epic.
Yeah, 10-cent.
So the parent company of this is the parent company of Epic.
Well, I think they're the parent company of everyone.
No, I think so. I think that's.
I think
something-
they own some. They're Chinese and they own like 70% of the gaming market, but they also own like 70% of the streaming market, the music market. The Tencent owns like they're not like a gaming company. They're like you know, what are they called? Like AHL or whatever that owns everyone, or you know, PepsiCo owns more than drinks and beverages and food or whatever.
Mhm.
So I think they're just like China's version of that, like a massive conglomerate. But that's, you know, I mean, as long as Epic doesn't own this game, I will not have a heart attack. As long as Epic doesn't own this game. I don't know who I
so-
chose, by the way. I just randomly.
You just it went to default, but that's all right. That's the one the tutorial you did in the tutorial, so
Oh,
you
yeah,
should
yeah.
know it.
I know him pretty well. Yeah.
There's actually a Vampire Masquerade game coming out next year, in February.
Oh,
So I think this is like, you know,
this is the like everyone get used to it, because this is
Yeah.
the kind of stuff that you're gonna be doing.
I think so.
Cool.
I
which
already
one
hear an
am I?
ambulance over in your corner.
Oh man.
Hello, Jazza. I'm coming down to you,
Oh.
good sir.
Oh no, I got seen by a human.
Whoa.
What's up, Jazz?
Shit, bogeys! Oh my god, oh my
no,
god, oh my
already?
god! Help,
Oh,
help,
dude.
help, help!
Let's help Cram. I'm climbing.
help,
I'm
help,
climbing
help,
over to you.
help,
I'm climbing over to you.
Oh my god!
I see them.
Lag.
Oh no, that's not a
Ah!
bogey. That's just a
I'm down.
rooftop. It's just a rooftop.
I'm down.
I'm coming.
down.
I'm coming, bro. I'm coming.
My god! He's drinking me. He's drinking my blood. Shoot
Oh,
him!
no. I'm trying.
Shoot!
Got him. Dropped you. He dropped you. Oh, he's trying to thirst you. Oh, that son of a.
That's right. You can
Dude.
still get me. You can revive me still.
He's running.
All right. So on the map, if you press M, you see medical symbols like the plus, and that is where you can revive me.
Wait, where are you? Are you the bat?
No, you can't. You don't need a reboot card in this game. You just got to revive me.
What's these bats?
That's Jazz's power.
Oh, okay. All right. What's this?
It's
Scorched
like a
blades.
recon dart. The bats are like a recon dart.
Okay, cool. All right, I'm just.
There to your
following
right,
you,
up to your right, Cal. They're up there. Yeah, it's your left. See
Oh,
him?
yeah, I see him, I
That's
see him,
him.
I see him, I see
That's
him, I
him.
see him. Okay.
Just be careful.
Yep.
Yeah. So if you check your map.
Oh,
try
no.
and
No, no,
Oh,
no, no.
Jazz.
Got him.
Nice.
Whee!
Drop down.
Dude,
You got to
I'm
finish him off,
running,
Cal. You got to
running,
finish him
bro.
off. You got to drink his blood.
Oh, okay.
You got to diabolize him.
I thought that his squad would come. You know. Oh my God! They're up top. They're up top. Oh, there's one here. Oh, I thought that was
Run,
Jazz. I
Cal,
thought that was
run!
Jazz. I thought that was Jazz.
Yes, look at that.
Jesus,
I love the
dude.
leap.
I thought that was Jazz, bro. Oh, I'm so dumb. Here, do I have a utility? No.
Is that Jazz? They just killed you, Jazz?
Oh, dude.
Run, Cal.
He hit
Cal,
me,
go
he hit me.
look for the. You gotta go eat a person's blood.
I know,
real
I know.
quick. Press X to scan for people.
I don't see any.
You looked at the smallest little area.
Oh, there's a person here. There's a person here. Oh no, they're on me. They're on me. They're on me. Oh my God. No!
Oh, no!
I'm down. Are you still alive, Jarrah?
No, we all dead.
Ah, damn.
That's right. It's good. Good
They're
warm up.
drinking
Good
my
warm up.
blood! Dude,
So it's
cannibalism.
interesting-
Vampire
Interesting
cannibalism.
that the diablerizing that they're doing is usually frowned upon in the Vampire Masquerade. It is like it's like the worst thing you can do, and
Damn.
like it's legitimately something we do every day in this game. So
Nice. So, you know,
I think
it's,
it's just like all out war now.
yeah.
it's just all that war, yeah.
I mean, dire times, right? Desperate times call for desperate
Clan
measures.
wars.
We're getting fumigated out of our tunnels. What do they expect?
All right, I'm F1ing. I'm ready. I'm just going straight in.
Yeah, dude, for sure. We got yeah, I reckon we still got another good 5 minutes.
We'll do one more. We'll do one more. We'll get the win. Get the dub.
Yeah.
That just sucked that I got seen by a human, which is silly because, well, I guess he could have seen me. He clearly saw me. I'm not gonna lie. He clearly saw me. I think what happened, Cow, is like you ran past him, which alerted him to use his because they
It's always Cal's fault,
Well,
chat.
if
It's
you
always
use your
Cal.
if you use your powers near a civilian, they will alert. They will be alert
Ah, okay.
because they'll be like, oh my god, it's a fucking vampire.
They'll be
It's
like,
just
oh,
power.
Jesus, humans don't use powers. What is this person doing?
Wait
with
a
his
minute,
powers?
this-
I can't do that.
Wait a second. Yeah.
Burn the witch.
But also, I think in this world,
That's how
people
the
know about
unvaccinated
vampires,
are
right?
gonna
That's
start treating the
like
rest of
they
the
know there's
human-
vampires.
The unvaccinated are going to be walking around going, oh my god, they've got powers. They can do what we can't. They can survive COVID. That's the future of the world. We're just warming up for the real world. We will also be sucking on the blood of the anti-vaxxed.
Everybody gonna ready it?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
F1.
Yeah, I've F1'd. It says cancel.
Can't see you guys is ready.
It says
I see you
cancel.
three. I see everyone is ready for me.
I only see 2 as ready.
I am just floating in midair.
I only see 2 as ready.
Oh, I've had that happen to me.
I'm ready.
You can
now.
emote, but as soon as you like, it comes back to normal.
What is he, mate?
Z, hold down Z.
Z, hey. Oh yeah, little taunting. Give a little cuddle. We're gonna. Oh, okay. You're gonna clap, huh? Well, look, I'm just gonna sit here and not play. So how's
Just gonna
that?
dance. I'm just dancing.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I disagree. Oh, wait, I don't have
Dude, I
that.
got the moves, yo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, look,
Oh.
I disagree.
oh,
There we go.
oh,
It's time to
Oh.
celebrate. Time to
Yeah.
celebrate, everybody.
yeah. Oh, oh, yeah.
This is the.
It's like
This is
the
the
most
new meta.
whack dancing ever.
It's like an actual
Meta.
drug addict
It's like
dancing.
Elaine from Seinfeld. Oh yeah. Look at this guy. No
Look at it.
rhythm at all.
Oh, yeah.
It's so
Yeah.
funny.
Uh.
It says that we're not. It says that we're all not ready for me.
All right, everyone ready?
I did. I unreadied and readied again.
For me, it says everyone's ready except for whoever just unreadied.
Yeah, I unready.
Now it says Cosmic's unready, but Jared's
Now-
readied up.
Now
All right,
I'm
cool.
ready, and it says for me, it says that me and
Everybody
someone
ready
else
for
are
me?
ready, but the third person's not ready. Who's the heart with the pins in it? Who's
You're in
the
a
heart?
different
photo?
clan. Are you in a different group?
No, I'm not. I've got 2. There's 3 pictures at the top right. Yeah.
Oh, for me, they're all the same.
Ah. Classic Fortnite. Oh,
Here
here
we
we
go.
go. Here we go.
Here we go.
We're in. We're in.
All right, so let's land somewhere. Let's land somewhere.
All right.
In-
All right.
Maybe we should try landing in the very middle. What do you think about that?
Yeah, let's do it. Why not? No one else will, surely.
Nah.
No one's that dumb.
They'll all land on the edges because they're like, oh, everyone can land in.
No
I
one's
think we
that
gotta
dumb.
Have another look at the map and see where all the hotspots are.
Oh yeah. So
Young
how about like
ones are like
here,
hotspots and-
over by the Divine Disco?
Well, I mean,
The
that's
Divine Disco.
shopping arcade has
Okay.
guns.
Sure. Yeah, shopping arcade.
Shopping arcade.
All right, let's do it.
I mean, that's gonna be a hotspot though.
Oh, okay. Over here then. Parking garage.
Parking garage.
Quickly.
everybody.
No.
All right. Oh, wait. Why am I up there? Why am I up there? I clicked here. That doesn't even make sense, dude. That doesn't even make sense. Now I'm miles from all of you.
Ah,
Just
well, we'll
run
find you.
further.
We'll find you.
Yeah.
This time we'll win for the podcast. And that's all we have time for today, everybody.
Hey, thanks for stopping by for Friday Night Podcast, everybody. It actually is. It actually has been an hour.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's my internal clock. You know, not only do I poop on time, but I know
Yeah.
I game on time.
But I mean, you know,
It's overtime, baby.
yeah, you know.
tell you what,
It's never been
I
done
tell you
before.
what,
There's never been done before.
Everybody
You know?
watching,
It's long
Alright.
form.
Subscribe.
everybody
It's
watching,
overtime.
if you continue to watch us now and we play a game, it's because we won. And if
Yes,
you don't,
that's right.
we'll see you later.
Yeah, that's right. That's the
And
end
then the video
that's
just
the end if we
cuts.
The
lose.
video just